Hi everyone, my name is Tim Germany, and I made this video to introduce myself and the company BAYOUSOUND.NET. Very excited about it. It's based out of where I live, Ponchatoula, Louisiana. And what I do is essentially build subwoofer enclosures. I can do a lot more than that, but the basis for it is sub boxes. And I got just a little backstory. Several months back, I had an opportunity to help a friend build an enclosure. He had a local company do, they probably meant well, but they didn't do a very good install. And I nagged him, it's like, look, come on, man, it's time to do this. It's time to make it right. So what they did was they cut basically a big hole. He wanted a blow through, but they didn't understand the concept of a fourth order blow through. I guess the shop that did it just thought he didn't want to save or didn't want to use the space in the cab, so use the space in the bed. So they cut a hole, jammed a seal box up against the bed, and there you go. Well, it turned out to, it sounded decent because it was 412s in a sealed box, but it wasn't what we were expecting. So I kept on bugging him, and finally he said, look, let's go ahead and do it. So we built a fourth order 412 box. It's a blow through. Takes up the majority of his bed. You can see a lot of it on, I've got some YouTube videos on my other channel I'll upload. But I've got some photos too that are going on Facebook at BAYOUSOUND.NET, so you'll get an opportunity to check those out as well. But when I was building it, I kept thinking to myself, boy, I just love doing this. I wish I could do this for a living. So I started, wheels started turning. I started thinking, man, how can I turn this into a career? So I got online and I started searching, and I discovered a couple of people that were making a career in car audio, and I thought, well, terrific, man. There's a market out there for this. You can actually do this. So Jonathan Price is one. Congratulations on moving to Las Vegas. Picked up Incriminator Audio recently. Terrific brand. He's got great products. Downforsoundshop.com. If you're in car audio, you already know who this guy is. But just big congrats to him for what he's accomplished so far in the move to Las Vegas. Another guy, EXO, Bruce. Terrific on the camera, great demos, great build, love Frankenstein, and man, I really admire the way that, probably most is the way that the video editing is done. Does a great job at putting demos, vids together. Aside from that, there's Rayzone, there's Bassman, Galen. The build, the Evils are incredible. Got that new Encore 12K in there. It's just sick, man, sick truck. So what I'd like to do is help people build these trucks. I'm a bass head, and I love the construction aspect of it. I would like to hit the shows. I'm in the process of deciding whether or not I want to use a compact hatchback as a demo or purchase a truck. I'm leaning toward the truck because I can still fit the family, and if I do a wall at the B-pillar, I can still put materials in the bed. And then I can drive to the shows with the family. And I want to get with these guys that are doing demos. JP, EXO, these guys, they're already out there doing the demos, the hair tricks. I want to do those as well, get a little bit on that, but I don't want to kind of absorb what they're doing or try to replicate it because they do a fantastic job. I would really like to focus on the build construction. What's your box made of? What type of screws do you use? Why did you choose, OFC over CCA? What made you pick this brand of alternator? When you ran your alternator, where did you run your wire? Did you have to cut through the firewall? These are the type of questions that I always want to know when I see these videos. When I see a sub, say a ZB415 in a box, I always want to know what net volume is it? What's it tuned to? Are you running your amp at 1 ohm or 0.5 ohm or whatever it may be? It's just questions that I have that often go unanswered. And so I'd like to bring some content. I don't think anybody's going to be upset over additional content when it comes to car audio. So anyway, that's my plan. This is what I'm working on now, very beginning stages. But I'm here, I'm building, I ship. If you need a box built, everything is modeled. Tell me what subs you have. Tell me what dimensions you're working with. Tell me what kind of music you listen to. I will model it on the computer, and we'll figure out exactly what's going to sound best in your vehicle, and we'll build it and ship it to you. I do everything, staining, birch, MDF, carpet. We've got fiberglass work. Try to stay away from doing actual baffle fiberglass work, but if I have to, I will. It's a mess, and I really like doing it. But if you need a box built, BAYOUSOUND.NET. The website's not up and running yet. It's down for maintenance, but I'm working on it, trying to get some sales stuff going on there. At Facebook, BAYOUSOUND.NET, find me. You're going to find pictures of the latest builds. I update all customers on Facebook. So if you order a box from me and you want to know what's going on, I'm taking pictures of everything as I do it. They're going on Facebook. So before your box is even finished and shipped, you're going to see halfway built, the 45s when they're cut. You're going to see the carpeting as it's going on. Just my way of kind of keeping my customers informed. I'm a big believer in customer service. I think that that's the most important. Now, JP will tell you it's absolutely far and away the most important aspect of business and sales is customer service, and happy customers are repeat customers, and repeat customers is a career in audio. So thank you for watching. Tim, Germany, Ponchatoula, Louisiana, BAYOUSOUND.NET. Please, if you need something from me in the future, let me know. When the website is up and running, I will be the first person to tell you, and expect more content in the future. Thanks.